Hey Libra, welcome to your weekly reading. This video is for Libra sun signs or for anyone that has Libra in their natal chart, as well as anyone that was drawn to the title of this video. Keep in mind, these are general readings, so only take the messages that resonate with you and your situation this week. If anything ends up resonating with you and you want to help my channel out, please do by thumbsing up. It does help out with, pushing this video to other Libras that need this message, as well as just, helping my analytics. And finally, I post 3 times a week, so if you want to subscribe to that, I do your weeklies, career, and love readings. If you want to be subscribed to that and you want to be notified, hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button. And yeah, let's get started for your week, guys, okay? So, where are you right now? You have the 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands, and the 7, I'm like off with my numbers, and the 7 of Cups. So, right now, your energy, I'm feeling that you're starting some... I feel like it's almost like you're deciding what kind of friend group is good for you. Because if you look at the 5 of Wands in, like, this deck, it's very much, like, a bunch of children, like, they're not fighting, but they're, like, playing with each other. It's just childish fighting. But, what I'm getting is that... Well, let me read the card first. It says, conflicts with others caused by opposing opinions. Walk away from drama unless the situation is really worth your time. Then stand up for yourself. Very ambitious people. Okay. So yeah, I'm getting that you're deciding, I feel like you're walking away from a friend group or somebody, or maybe even a job that was too confusing or had a lot of drama, or there was just too much competing and nobody really knew what was going on, or there was just not good leadership, like there wasn't any guidance, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so what's helping you this week is you planning for, so the Empress is, she rules next to the Emperor, okay? And the Emperor, both of them, they drive like the train, like they go out what they want. They take over the empire. But the thing is that the Empress does it with love. She does it with a nurturing way. She's very understanding. She can grow anything that she wants. She's very, she just has like a, somebody that has a lot of potential. I'm just getting, what's helping you this week is kind of planning towards your dream life, planning towards, the life that you want, like creating the life that you want, and that includes like who's in your life. You know what I'm saying? And I even could be like family. It could be family too for some of you. It's just very much of choosing what you want in your life, choosing what direction to go in, because you want to... What's helping you is the fact that you're going towards this new... the Empress is somebody that's very secure in herself and very secure in what she does, and the Knight of Pentacles is somebody that builds. So it says loyal, dedicated, protective, apprehensive. Plan carefully before taking action, but then get going. Pay attention to the details. Wait for perfect timing, a guardian angel, or someone who watches over you. I'm just getting that, for what's helping you this week is that you're starting to become a lot more practical with your time and your energy, and you're just trying to build yourself up to get to the Empress. Okay? Someone who just is strong and can create anything she wants, and she can stand on her own. She doesn't need, anybody around her to do that. Now, what to focus on is this new beginning. It's about going inwards for some guidance, and having this new beginning. Okay, it says, meditate and turn inwards to discover your soul's true desire. This is not the time for action. Develop your intuitive gifts and trust the wisdom you have. I really think what this is saying for what to focus on, it's like, take the time out, think about what you want to do, think about how you want to move forward, and then just go forward effortlessly and without a care in the world. If they come with you, they come with you. If not, then whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if you're starting a new life, if you're trying to create a new life and you're not sure, if your friends are good enough for you, it's like just sitting time out. Don't get like nasty or crazy or, don't react to your emotions. Just let things settle and continue on your path as you will. You know what I'm saying? Now, your past, there was a lot of conflicts with the people that you care about. Maybe somebody you grew up with, there was just a lot of battling. Maybe there were some insecurities on if they were against you or for you, or are you guys on the same team? Are you guys fighting? Like, why is this always like? Is there just always problems? It says children or childhood revisiting old dreams or plans, embracing your inner child, the return of people or romances from your past, romanticizing how things used to be. Yeah, I'm just getting for what this is what your past. Yeah, you guys. It's like you wanted to give them. I just got done with Virgo's reading, and it was like them trying their hardest to give somebody an opportunity, or just try to help somebody out, and there was constant fighting. And this is the same kind of energy of very much like trying to make things work out, but just every time that you try, it's like there's just fighting and fighting and fighting, because it's just like conflict, Now, for did I read that? So this is your strengths. I don't know. I feel like didn't I say that already? Okay, whatever. This is your strengths. So your strengths this week is by continuing to work on your own passions. Just being the King of Wands, being the person that, the King of Wands is the master of his passions. So you're just working towards getting that. So what's your strengths is you just getting to work, being hard at work, and just doing things that you're passionate about so that you can build up your empire, It says do what you love, recognition for the highest quality of work, especially creative endeavors, being paid well for your craft, working well with others, an excellent reputation. Yeah, it's just somebody that's, the strengths is that you continue pushing forward, you continue to create, you continue to, it's like, listen, you either get with me or you it's like, what are we doing? So, yeah. Now, the near future, that sucks. Sorry, but you're going to have to cut this person out. It says, unity with the spiritually minded community, ask the divine for help and trust the answers will come, comparing traditional methods with new ideas to see which is best for you. I just feel like what's in the near future is you having to make these cuts. You having to be like, okay, it's what's for the best. It's not this wise counsel. You're cutting this off. It's not like you don't have something. It's not like you're just doing it because you just want to be heartless. You're just trying to help. Just you want to move forward in your life and you want to do better. And if this person's keeping you chained, or these old behaviors or these old patterns are not being changed, and they're not, nobody's trying to do the work to actually change their old behaviors that were, childish or just not working in the past, then it's going to be time to, cut it loose in the near future. Sorry, it's sad, but sometimes it happens, Now, your approach is that you need to take your love and take what it's like the Lovers isn't necessarily love, it's like partnership, but it still is love. And you're just going with the flow. The Knight of Cups, he goes along this path of emotion, and he just lets his emotions, whatever he feels is best is where he goes. So nothing's permanent. If you want to go back, if things end up working, then you can do that. But I just feel like, your approach is to, it says embrace true love and deep, intimate friendships, make choices from the heart, vibrant health or recovery from an illness. I just get, with these two cards, it's like the Lovers is very much a friendship card, and I feel like it's, you should just start trying to make friends, new friends. Not saying that you can't be going back to your old friends or your old love, but right now it seems like the best thing is to just keep moving on the path that is for you, and not trying to drag somebody along with you. Okay. So the environment around you, it's like you're building generational wealth for yourself. You're building up success for yourself, but you're kind of sad because, you had to make these cuts, and it's like, it's kind of lonely when you're the only one that's trying to, if you're, in a friend group and you're trying to build generational wealth and you have to cut people off that you used to be really close with, especially like if they're just trying to use you, or if they, it says, let me read the card. It says, Intelligent, impartial, respected, stoic. Receiving wise advice, remaining objective and fair-minded, public speaking, communicate clearly, unemotional relationships, or being emotionally unavailable. I'm getting just for you guys that the environment around you is this kind of like, someone that's sulking, but you're still trying to keep focused on building money, and building your finances and trying to build success. Even though that you miss them, you're like, damn, I really want to share this wealth with them. I feel like maybe it'll come back, but I think right now might be the time to just sit and wait before, this card I feel like could be the future, and I could be saying that, maybe you guys both come back with wealth, but I feel like you guys need to take some separation if that's the case, or completely just drop it and move forward with your life if it's not worth going back to. Okay, and then what you need to know, or your hopes and fears, like, I'm just getting that what you need to know is that you're releasing, it's like the Death card and the Queen of Swords. It's like you're moving on from things that no longer serve you, and you're being impartial. You're transforming your life, and you're welcoming new things. It's not that you're closing yourself, you're welcoming new things, but you're moving past all the old negativity and the old, unhealthy bad habits, and just like shit that just wasn't going anywhere. It's just like, it's dead. What are you going to do? The Queen of Swords, she has to be unemotional about it. She's like, all right, we got to move forward. Keep going. Let's go. Come on. So, and then finally, what's the outcome? I think this person will want to come back to you, but it'll be after, like, you have made some success. I think they'll try to rush in once you made your success, and that's up to you. I mean, what do you think? Should we... This is for this week, though. So, I'm not going to say what happens because the cards aren't saying, the future. They're saying what's going on this week. And this week, it's just that you are probably going to have to, with the outcome of this week is that you're going to be, or even just like in the future, it doesn't even have to be at the end of the week this is going to happen, but just like with this progressing and this kind of energy, like going forward, and you kind of moving away from the nonsense and not the nonsense, but just like the nonsense. I guess the nonsense, yeah. They're going to want to eventually come back to you. But you have to decide. You have the world in your hand, and you have to say, does this fit in my world? Does this work out for me here? I don't know. And then your 3 cards that you got to close off this message. Libra. Right? Yeah, this is Libra's reading. It says, any dirt or carnage of yesterday belongs nowhere near now, but rather in the dustbin of history where we need not rummage about. So this card is just saying that what belongs in the past, like the things that didn't work out, or what, if you're moving into a new direction in your life, leave the past in the past. If it's not moving with you, then you just got to leave it, okay? Don't try to drag it along with you. Don't try to drag the I'll read it once more, because I feel like I can't sum it up in a way that they just, they word it a little bit weird, but they still kind of say it clearly. It says, any dirt or carnage of yesterday, so anything of your past, belongs nowhere near the future or now. Sorry, belongs nowhere near now. It doesn't even say the future. But belongs nowhere near now, but rather in the dustbin of history, where we need not to think about it. So it's like, right now, they don't belong in this plan, okay? It says, freedom and greatness belong to those who master their day. So I think it's just like, you're going to feel freed from this connection once you just get into your own shit and start building everything for yourself, if you're not already in that mode. But it's very just of, you have to focus on yourself and be the master of your, shit, and your financial freedom and your greatness. And then finally it says, those who have won major victories realize that all the resources to win are within, and that most knowledge needed to succeed is occurred after action. So you might not understand why it is what it is right now, but you'll understand going forward. It'll be revealed to you going forward, but right now it's like you have to move towards your new life, and if this thing is kind of slowing you down or stopping you, it might be time to cut it off. Alright, Libra? If anything in this video, spoke to you or really, described your situation this week, please help me out with a thumbs up, okay? It does help my channel grow. It helps to push this video to Libras, and it really just overall makes me happy to see that you guys enjoyed my video. You know, I appreciate it. But yeah, so I'll be back on Tuesday, probably. Usually Tuesday. Sometimes it's Wednesday, but I try to stick to Tuesdays because I have school. But Tuesday, I'll be here for your career reading, and then your love reading is later on in the week. So it's like Thursday. So I will see you then, Libra, and subscribe if you haven't. Just do it. Well, who cares? Just do it right now. Right now. Subscribe, like. It's a click. Come on. All right. Thank you, Libra, and I'll see you later.